right, can you guys hear us? I got all the pictures up,
I see,
so
yeah,
nothing
I
like
see
that.
sound there. Hey, I just got the announcement.
If you scoot over into the middle, I need to scoot over to the right, so that we can get you out of that corner.
Okay.
But yes, I just have to switch the sound over to the sound bar and make sure that everything is as it should be.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Other than that, it's all up.
Okay,
Let me see. It's showing us as live. Let me refresh our dashboard so I can see exactly what's going on.
Changing accounts.
Oh, there we go. Now I got chat. Unfortunately,
Yay,
I have to refresh chat here. Hopefully I don't have to restart the stream so we can get this going. Because I see you guys talking. Here, guys, I'm going to ask that you guys refresh. I'm going to actually go ahead and restart the stream so that we can get the on-screen chat working. That's how we figure out who's actually bidding first. Because, well, as we all know, that YouTube will throw yours up there first. However, we may see different. But the on-screen is what counts. So we're going to go ahead and refresh that stream.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. So now chat's working once again. Hopefully that wasn't too bad.
Hey, Sean. Ed, Lou, Jake. Hey, John.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
Are you guys seeing everything just fine?
And how do we sound?
Yeah. It looks like it's fine on here. Let me go ahead and switch the actual sound to the sound bar. And there we go. And let's go ahead and test the volume. Really low.
Here, I had turned it down because of that hum.
There we go. We're good. I'm going to go ahead and just do a small little test of our timer.
There we go.
Okay, nothing too bad. Okay, there we go. Typically I have this already all going, but yeah, busy time. Have rough draft number 2 of an essay due tomorrow, and then on top of that I have to make sure 100% that everything's done for my officiating speech for my cousin's wedding, because the rehearsal's tomorrow and the actual wedding is on Thursday, so I have to just get everything 100%. I've already passed it by the couple, and I just want to make sure, and I'm having everybody proofread it and make sure that grammar's correct and stuff like that. But other than that, it's all done. Yeah, they went weekday because they wanted to have a really nice venue at a reasonable price. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, RC. I don't know how to. Did it just come out of your sleeve?
He's backing down into my sleeve. Or he
Is that the one for today? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's the Pied Boy.
All right, so I'm gonna do one quick thing real fast. Run out and grab myself a drink, and
Here, I'll get it.
yeah, I also need to grab my socks.
Oh,
I'll take a water
I'm
now.
so cold.
okay. What do you want to drink?
Vitamin water. So yeah, what are you guys auctioning? Ricky, the entire snake list is down in the description. But what we have, just so I can read it off to you guys, we have a male Mojave spider, 100% het for albino. The pairing that we got for that one was a Mojave spider het albino male paired to a female albino.
You want this or water?
I'll take that.
Okay. Then
Give
where's
away my
that?
good stuff.
Oh, socks.
But John Feely knows. But other than the next snake we have is his sister, actually a clutch mate, a female Mojave Het Albino. And then from there we have a male pied, that is a Python's R Us snake. And if you guys don't know what that is, we are partnered up with Python's R Us, in which case every cent that he makes goes to the Sam Jeffers Foundation, which fights against childhood cancer. And then from next up we have another one that was produced here in house, and that is a female black magic, which is Black Pastel Mojave. Very pretty girl. She was written down as a holdback, but we realized we have probably kept a decent amount of our snakes, and we need to actually sell a few. And we have her brother, which is a banana black magic. So we decided that she was going to be the one to sell because, you know, it takes her 2.5 years to get breeding, and for him, we can get him going in 8 months. So yeah, just made more sense that way. And then next up, we have another Pythons R Us snake that is a Bumblebee 100% Het for Dreamsicle. That is lavender albino and pied. Like I said, another one of Python's R Us snakes, so that would be going towards the charity. And then next up, we have a female Pastel Calico. Very pretty girl. Pastel Calico is also known as the combination bubblegum, if you've heard that. Really cute name. It's really high white sides with where it blends in with the patterns, kind of pink. It's really cool. I like that combination specifically. And then the last one up is another Pythons R Us snake, and that is a female Enchi that's coming in at 400 grams. So, you know, just clearing the that like slow growth that you get, because, you know, she's actually just starting to get on rats. Like, she's on weaned rats now, so she's actually going to be growing a lot faster than normal. Jeez.
You all right?
Yeah, mouthful. My mouth's dry.
I missed it. I was outside. Did you cover everything? Shipping?
Mason, I couldn't say it enough during the auction. Even though we had the really cool picture of him, it would not do that lavender justice. It's just crazy.
You didn't go through the whole list, did you?
I did go through the whole list.
You said there was a gecko.
Oh, yeah, there's also a gecko. My bad. I only went through the ball pythons. The next one up is a male super hypo Tremper Amarine cross. That is 100% Het for Tremper albino. Oh, wait, no, it's not. My bad. Super hypo Tangerine, not super hypo Tremper. Super hypo Tangerine Amarine cross, Het for Tremper.
Wow,
So, yeah.
that's a nice.
Yeah.
You got a bit
crazy.
of a lag on that one, don't you?
Well, this is what we're actually sending out to YouTube. So this
Yeah.
is what we're still seeing it faster than everybody else.
Yeah, quite a difference though.
Oh yeah, yeah, crazy different.
You want to get started?
Yeah, just let me go ahead and get this pop-out chat. We still need to talk about the rules and all, and then we are good to go.
The rules we've gotten a little lax on lately as we get more and more experienced with this. We will take bids in $5 increments. In other words, you can go 5, 10, 25, 40, but you can't do 1 or 16 or 27. We just need that to keep it from getting crazy. So at least $5 increments. We try to keep the jumps at $40, but we also try to be somewhat reasonable about it. Obviously, if you're going to have a $500 snake, to start at $25 and go up $5 or $40 a time is ridiculous. So if you want to jump it up, it's cool. We haven't had too much troll trouble lately, so I say that, now we're going to get a bunch of them. Shipping is $50. Everything you can put in a 12x9 box, 12x9x6 that is.
Which is a big box.
Although I got to warn you, with the temperature turning cold in so many parts of the country, we're getting close to our last auctions here. We haven't completely nailed it down, but we probably won't do more than a couple more after this, unless we get a real warm spell.
Yeah, Memphis is cooling down. Just all the middle parts are cooling down.
Indianapolis.
So please, if it is cooling down in your area and you have snakes here, I know that you guys want to fill up your boxes, but we want to get them out before they have to stay the winter.
Yeah.
In which case, we do care about the snakes more than we care about the snakes. The space.
Also,
Correct to myself.
you need to be at least 18 years old. If you're not, we'll need permission from your parents to ship them out to you. We take PayPal, but we are flexible, and we talk about other things with people if they need to. We try to work with you on that. We'll do payments, but on the auctions we can't do payments that are too crazy. What's the payment rules, Logan? You do that all the time.
Oh, when it comes to payments, we just require payment by Saturday unless you talk to us and just let us know. Because if you leave us in the dark and all of a sudden there's just no payment coming through, we're going to go to the second place bidder.
Right.
So if you plan on bidding, please, and you actually are winning, please have your email ready to go out if we don't have it already, because we will be taking first and second place, and in some cases where there's really big jumps, we do take third place. So please have your email ready. But if it is cold, we're going to need to ship soon. So filling up a box may not be, you know, something that we can do.
Yeah. We're trying not to carry 30 snakes all winter like we did last year.
However, one thing that we are going to be doing is we're going to be opening up shipping on Thursday. Typically, we don't like to do that, but if it is about to run into the issue where Thursday is the only day that we can ship for it to get there Friday, we will do that.
Yeah.
Can we turn on that light?
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah. With it being, you know, colder, it's not as bright outside. Or, you know, as we get closer to daylight savings time, I should say.
By the way, we should mention the guy in the back here. This is Logan's brother, David.
Yeah, I mean, nobody would guess that. I mean, it's just weird.
The guy stealing the snake.
Well, you're both ugly. You have that in common.
Yeah, but yeah, he's got one snake of his. Oh, you had a few for a while.
I had 6.
Yeah, and then they ended up back over here. But yeah, he just has one right now. He has a banana calico pastel, and he said it's probably another gene, but we have to ask Jimmy what gene that was because we didn't write that down on the tub.
Yeah.
But yeah, really cool snake, and if you haven't seen what a banana pastel calico looks like, it's really white out and just white.
Yeah.
AT&T.
It's a beauty.
What?
Are we ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go on with the first snake. I'm going to go ahead and throw up the picture. Here it is, the first male. This male just needs one last meal, in which case he's going to be getting that in the next couple of days. So we can probably just run out there, grab a rat pinky, and have him eat it, and then ship him out tomorrow.
They're always so pretty. Mojave spiders. So this one's het for albino. So one of the ones we hatched out here ourselves, and he's a good boy.
Yeah.
100 for black bald.
Wow, the YouTube chat is still messed up. This is week 3 that it's messed up.
Yeah.
I wonder if you put that is not going to do it.
Yeah, I don't have control of the focus anymore with this program.
Yeah. No, it's...
Yeah. See, can't do it. I mean, I can do this, make the focus point a little bit more right or left, but yeah, no, it's just weird. But if I just have it in, oh wait, I have to look up at the camera when I do that. But it goes pixel by pixel, but it's about it. You know, it's a 4K image, so it can't really do that.
Okay,
I lost all my windows when I try to play with the camera. All right. Yeah, you've been having issues with chat as well. We just had the 100 on black bald, so I'm going to go ahead and start the 45-second timer on that. If anybody wants to bid for second place, feel free to do so. But then we can always top 100, I guess, eventually. If anybody wants to be in second, I have zero doubts about black bald paying. He's bought several snakes from the auction, but if you guys want to be second place,
or if they want to go and get it.
yeah, or if you even want to win, yeah.
We have 20 seconds left.
TGH, which program do you use? I personally use Open Broadcast System, OBS. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and that one is sold to Blackballed at $100.
Do you have anything that will ship out tomorrow?
Yes. If we go, the Pied will ship tomorrow. That's in his hand. Unless you're talking about our availability list, you can message me for that, and I can send you all the ones that can go tomorrow.
The Pastel Calico will, the Bumblebee, the Enchi will go.
The Black Pastel Mojave will go.
Yeah. Hey, Adam.
Yeah.
Well, we can talk about that.
As well as...
Adam, I was thinking the same thing.
What?
Oh, he texted
Juju
me. Juju
wants to be $20 in second place.
It's a good move.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Is PRU price reserved? No, PRU is just marking that they are the pythons are us snakes. In which case, anything that's marked PRU, I actually need to go change the focus on the camera. As you guys can tell, we're a little blurry. PRU stands for Pythons Are Us, which means that it goes to charity. Every cent that he gets from it, he puts towards his charity, the Sam Jeffers Foundation. The link is in the description. And from there, you can see that it is a charity against childhood cancer. And you can see his entire video he made about it. He actually lost his son to childhood cancer when he was, I want to say, 8?
I think so.
So yeah, if you haven't seen it, I would definitely check it out.
Jerry was second at 50.
Jerry?
Yeah, Templemeyer.
Okay.
It's Meyer, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he had to bid since Alicia was cut off, right?
Yeah, Templemeyer.
All right, so next up we have a female Mojave.
And this would go so well with the first snake.
All right, let me go ahead and fix this. It won't let me switch it to faces. It wants to focus on areas.
Hey, what are you snapping at me for?
Oh, it'll focus on your face, but not our face.
No.
I think it's the light is making it a little weird.
Maybe. Yeah, he's in a little more light. Okay, so we've got a Mojave Het Albino girl that we hatched out here. Same clutch as that first one. And what does she need? One more meal, you said?
No, she's going to need 3 more. She took her first one, but then took a break on the second one. So I just want to make sure that she has 3 solid meals before she goes out. But if she immediately pounds her next meal and then pounds one right after that, and it's a case where we need to get them out, we can send her out. But we have Ball Python Collector leading at 55, with second being TNT also at 55. You just barely beat you there.
75 for Chris.
Yeah, I'm just using the on-screen for bids, even though YouTube is throwing the comments around. It's just really weird. Herpers just started their first rat colony.
That's a party.
How many snakes do you have? Because I guarantee you that doing the rats is probably going to take, like 3 times as long as doing all the snakes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so high bid right now is 75 to Chris Sexton. Where did this come from?
I know. She's just not happy at the moment. Herpers have
oh yeah,
4 snakes.
So I'm guessing you just have like one breeding group. So is it like 4 or 5 females? I'm gonna go ahead and start the 45-second timer, by the way. We have 2 separate Instagram accounts. He has the one with the underscores, and then I have the one without the underscores. Her mouth is partially open. She's just waiting for... See? 1 male, 3 females. That should do just about right. 25 seconds. But yeah, he is intelligent_design_reptiles. I'm just intelligent_design_reptiles. And then Nicole is intelligent_design_geckos. So we all use underscores very differently. 10 seconds. Oh, Heather at 80. Gonna go ahead and restart that timer. It kind of does. I like to more think of them as like the masks from, like, what is it, masquerade balls? Is that what they're called? Where the guys just wear that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is really cool.
I'm afraid to say anything.
I gotta go pick up my... I don't want to leave my package outside.
Have David go get it.
I can go grab it.
Yeah, it should just be out on the front
3
steps.
female rats, 5 snakes. There you go. That's what you do. 65.
65 is not a high bid. Oh, I forgot to restart the timer on that 85. Did that just come in, like, recently?
The 85 or the 65?
85.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, 35 seconds is on the timer. I don't know which packages
Now you
that
can
came
tell
in.
him I'm taking off with the snake.
Yeah, now he's stealing a snake. He's actually stealing the next snake, so I hope he gets back soon. Actually, I don't know how he's going to carry it if it's the one that I think it is. Because,
Oh, you mean the mats?
yeah, I got new floor mats and a cargo mat for
We got
the car.
15 seconds. What's our high?
10
80?
seconds.
80 is the high?
85.
85 on that one.
With second being Heather at 80.
Who's high at 85? Chris.
All right, giving it a couple seconds because of the YouTube errors. All right, and that is sold at 85 to Chris Sexton. Yeah, as far as it being a steal, yeah, this is just what it kind of comes down to when it gets to get cold, because, you know, it cuts the amount of people that can actually get the snakes. So if you're looking to buy and really get steals, this is probably the time to do it. But we're probably going to be looking at vending here pretty soon if you guys are in the Southern California area, because we got a ton of snakes.
Looks like it might be both. He's got both of them.
Hey.
You want to change the snake slug?
Yeah, give me a sec. I got to put it in.
Oh, okay. So we'll fill that in.
2 boxes?
Yep.
You can just leave them right there.
I want to open it.
Or we could have an auction.
Nah, I want to open it.
You know what
This
that
isn't the Mets.
So I'm taking over.
You're going to vend at Pomona? You going to bring your collection out here?
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Heather, can I get your email, please?
Yeah. It's, yeah, shipping is going to start being a problem. Yeah, thank you, Wilson.
Chevy, we
Pythons
need
are
racks.
us. All right, let me see him. Come here, boy. You ready?
Ew.
What?
I stepped on something hard.
Logan's leaving. I don't know why.
Oh, I wanted the box.
Okay.
I've been waiting a week and a half.
You're going to be vending too, Adam? Cool. We're talking about maybe. It depends on what we have at the time.
I don't know how many snakes you have for sale, but maybe if you're not going to take up a full table or you want to split a table, we can do that if you're interested.
Yeah.
Because we only have one of those plastic little setups.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I just need to change the picture. There you go. And I also have a picture of his sides so you guys can really see how orange this guy is. Just very pretty. But yeah, really cool. Actually, this was my third choice for colors on chairs. The first one I wanted was either a black and white or a black and blue. I was kind of tied on them. I was going to go off the features because there's like tiers to these chairs. It's weird. But I ended up with the black and red because it had the highest options.
Adam, yeah, definitely. We need more. We only have one display. Yeah, let us know. $70 for George Leving.
And then $80 to Uper, and then $90 to George. And then second right now is TNT Balls at 85. And then we have Carmen at 100. Well, this is going to go for a while at $5 increments.
I hope so.
We are on the Pied Black Ball,
River
the
Rat
male Pied.
George Leving at 120.
River Rat second 110 with George Leving at 120. Uper's now second at 120 as well, just barely beat you. PRU is Pythons Are Us, so that means that every cent that goes to Pythons Are Us on this snake is going to be going to the Sam Jeffers Foundation directly, and that foundation it's for research against childhood cancer, right?
Right. 165 for Robert Mitchell.
That's one thing I never know. Is it research or is it like funding for like chemo
Second
and stuff like
River
that
Rat.
for
No, it's
patients?
funding for research. $200 for Raymond Blauser.
There we go. That'll get it going. God, I want to open the box. 205 to Rick. 220 to George.
He beat you, Drew.
Second is Drew at 210.
$250 for Raymond Blauser. Logan's got Corvette stuff in the box.
I want.
$250 for Ray.
With second being River Rat at 225, just barely beat
Not
Drew
anymore.
there.
$280 for George Loving.
Drew 255 at second. Thank you, Jerry. Blackballed.
Better watch out, I got a quick trigger.
King Kev 300. Man, my lips are just so dry.
Christmas. Man, I hadn't even thought about that yet. It's not even
Oh,
Halloween.
I'm in top chat. I need to switch to all chat.
What's our big one right now?
300. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer there. I have lots of quarters. Please don't pay us in quarters. That'd be heavy. That'd be...
That reminds me of an old joke.
What?
Who gave you the quarter? Everybody. $3.20 for George
$3.20.
Loving.
Restarting that timer.
350? No.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh. Did I miss a 350 bid?
Where's the 350? Did I?
I don't see a 350 bid TGH. Or is this somebody that you're bidding for? Yeah, I don't see Dylan anywhere. Oh!
Yeah, he was saying it's a $350 snake. Thank you, Philly. So we're still at 320 from
3, 2, 1. Alright, give it a couple seconds. Alright, and that is sold at George to 320, with second being King Kev at 300. Can I get both of your emails, please?
It's a good boy. Did you want him back, or you want to hold someone else?
Hold someone else.
All right. Let me get one that we've already done.
Yeah, Mason, I was really
striker?
confused by
You
the
want a
joke as
striker?
well.
That might be funny.
Oh, we ended up
I've never been
with
bitten
one
before.
cherry bomb and one of the super Mojaves. Which case we're keeping both. Unless
Yeah.
you can convince us otherwise on the super Mojave.
Did you
We're
guys
keeping
end
the
up
cherry
hatching
bomb.
cherry bombs after all? Is that what you just...
Yeah.
We got one.
When you cut them, you can't tell if it's just a blue-eyed
Like grab
or... Nah, we're going to make a video on it. That's coming out in the next couple days. What's in a cherry bomb? It's a super Mojave albino. So it's, instead of a blue-eyed leucistic, it's a red-eyed
You gave me the
leucistic.
striker, huh?
Well, that was the least of the two.
Yeah, it's really cool. We had it side by side with the snow, and I think if we were to have a snow baby right next to the cherry bomb, I don't think we'd be able to tell which one's
I've never
which.
been
Yeah,
bit.
let me go ahead and switch the pictures for you guys. There is my personal favorite, because this is what I wanted to keep myself. Here is our female black pastel Mojave. She will be ready to go today. Just very, very pretty. Also known as a black magic.
I just wanted to show that the alien heads on the neck. Those
Yeah.
alien heads are about 1/4 of an inch.
Yeah, let me get it closer to the camera.
Maybe it'll show up. 1/4 of an inch high and about 3 inches long.
She's facing the camera. That's making it hard to
$80
show
for
up.
Carmen.
But as you can see, those alien heads love to link together, especially near the neck, which she is hiding from you guys.
90 for Bull Python
There you go.
Collector.
Now you guys can see that one long alien head.
100 for
That's
Raymond
like
Blauser.
a couple inches long,
Yeah.
and that's on both sides. The other side actually has even longer.
Carmen's at 120.
All right, there you take that.
That's a pretty big.
I'm just gonna stare at the box.
You want to trade?
He just used masking tape. He didn't use packing tape. Just by holding it, my thumb just
150
went
for
straight
Ball
through
Python
it.
Collector.
Wow, he actually shipped this in the original box that they came in.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Drew is second at 140. Up. 160 for Carmen.
Still waiting for that to pop up on my chat. It still hasn't. Look, now it just did.
We don't bring up spouses here. Nothing but trouble. I have a lavender albino, so what would I need to make a cherry bomb? You'd need Mojaves and albinos. Not lavender albino.
I don't know if there's been a lavender version of a cherry bomb, or if the lavender kind of has a different look.
You want to start the timer? Oh, there's a new bid. 165 for Drew. Carmen is second at 160. Well, you know what, Adam? I don't have one of those, so I don't have to worry about it.
Go in the back seat, the trunk.
Yeah, it could be, but technically a cherry bomb is Mojave. But it'll work the same, yes. They would just call it a red-eyed leucistic.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start that 45-second timer on that 165 bid from Drew.
And Carmen's second at 160. Yeah, and Blackhead is really coming on strong right now. Black Pastel Head Clown Male. I need some for my... Yeah.
It smells new.
Well, he just cleaned them. He steam cleaned them for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. 170 for Carmen. You want to restart?
They would look nice in it. I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Sean, she beat you. You're second. You want to do 175?
Drew beat him at 175.
Drew's at 175.
YouTube beat the program that time.
Wow.
Who would have thought?
175 for Drew. 170 for Carmen.
35 seconds.
Yeah, it's a pretty one.
Very friendly, too.
Mm-hmm.
You have a black pastel het clown you need for your Panda Pied project.
Yeah, clown.
You're gonna do panda clowns? I don't know if that'll show anything. 10 seconds.
When were you crying?
No, this one doesn't have a name. I made sure not to name it because I wasn't sure if we were keeping it. All right. And that is sold at 175 to Drew, with second being
Carmen.
Oh, Carmen came in at 180, but a little late.
Sorry,
unfortunately.
Carmen.
I know YouTube's being rough. And then old Troy came in at 180 as well. Was that just delay or was that just late? Because YouTube's wonky.
I saw it as late, but
yeah.
You guys, what do you guys think?
Yeah,
I mean, I'd love more money, but
yeah, that's one of the things where it's like, I know that YouTube's chat's being
everyone's saying late.
Yeah.
Sorry, Carmen. What were we talking about? And I forgot.
175. Black bulb. Second one.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, more or less the question there was, because we knew they came across late, it was, were they late just because YouTube was messing up? Or was it late because late?
Yeah. But I don't know that we can... What do you want to do about that to make that
it's
up?
just...
I don't think we can do anything.
Yeah. Less snipes. Less snipes.
Yeah, you're going to have to bid a little earlier, I'm sorry to say. Oh, I mistook that. Yeah, YouTube is not being friendly to us. You ready for the next one?
Yep.
You want to put her picture up?
Oh, good point. It shouldn't be a her.
Oh. Oh, that's right. We swapped the order. My bad.
No, we're not down there yet.
Bumblebee.
Yep.
All right. We sold this guy's brother a few weeks ago.
All right, John Feely's starting this one off at $100 before the picture even got up.
Somebody really wants a dreamsicle.
It just locked up again, lost the live feed. That's really weird because we're showing that we have not dropped any frames. So this is all YouTube's end. And when people started talking about having lag issues, like in bigger quantities, then I actually reduced the size of the stream. So if you notice that we're a little bit more pixelated and not as high quality, that's because I reduced it to try and make it so more people could watch. But 140 to Raymond and then back up to John Feely.
One
at
suggestion
160.
we had here was just restart, and they say it's back up good.
The weight on this one is
400.
400, yeah.
Exactly 400. And there he is. Just as pretty as the picture. Actually, he's prettier here.
Raymond 180.
Let's see if I can find a good spot.
Yeah, it's weird. I just wonder if either YouTube's doing
Mine
server
has a
maintenance,
video.
so we're running off of some weird servers, or if maybe their servers just can't handle the demand of how many people are on. 185, John Feely.
This is a Python's RS snake, and again, Bumblebee, 100% het pied, 100% lavender albino. Someone was talking about lavender albino a while ago. You should be in on this one.
YouTube is completely down on my desktop. Wow.
But it's working on your phone.
Yeah, that must mean that there's server issues.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah,
unfortunate.
YouTube has really
Raymond
been
190. Can we agree that 2012 YouTube before Google was best YouTube?
bad. Yeah.
He says 6 years later.
Thank you, Adam. Yeah, my phone is still working good too.
I wonder if it's if there's any refreshing done that it may do that.
Okay, we got 190 from Raymond.
195 to John. I think John wants this one.
He seemed rather anxious.
And now we know that he's going to be coming down here too.
Yeah.
So he's just going to come pick him up.
Well, that's January. 200 for Raymond.
That makes a lot of sense. The one thing that we are actually we have not tested is the chats that we are actually looking at side by side is, you know, my program on a computer versus another computer version of the site. So maybe accessing it through mobile may be faster than my program.
This is a Bumblebee that's 100% het pied, 100% het for lavender albino. It's a male, 400 grammer.
So we have Raymond at 200. Never mind, we have John at 205. I'm excited to put these things in.
Yeah, I heard that. That was the rumor.
It's
Yeah.
completely gone now. I can chat, but no video. Oh, jeez. Can you guys still hear us, though? I still see that we're pushing out 3,700 kilobytes a second. Yeah, it's really
Okay.
bizarre. That's one thing I wanted to check is if Raymond just got dropped from YouTube or if Raymond is just capped.
So there are some of you that it's perfectly fine too.
Yeah, this is rough. I went unavailable in a ghost string, so I know I still see you and hear you as well. I do have to keep hitting retry on video though. Just restarted. Jeez.
TNT says he's got chat and picture. John's fine. There's quite a few that are fine.
Raymond, are you still here? Oh yeah, he's still here. Never mind. I asked that and then he answered like right as I was asking. Alright, in which case I'm going to go ahead and start that 45-second timer. I wasn't sure if you had lagged out or if you had just stopped bidding.
So where are we at?
I wanted
Where
to
are we
double
at? 205?
205 to John.
Yeah. And second?
Is 200 to Raymond.
Yeah, I remember that. Thank you. 205.
Oh, one thing I'm still waiting on. You guys may have posted them earlier, and I'm sorry. I need to get the emails of George and King Kev.
210 for Ed.
Gonna go ahead and restart. Oh boy, the positivity movement has
arrived.
Yeah. No, I meant they're gonna be fighting against each other, but they're gonna do it real nicely. Let's see how the bidding goes.
Yeah, mine is good.
Yeah, it's. This is a male morphology. How polite bidding were. I'm gonna guess that's 220, John. I feel like he's gonna correct himself any moment now. Yep, 220. Okay, restarting that timer. 45 seconds.
Yeah, I'm still mine is fine. Taking advantage of this
weird.
slowdown.
Yeah, we're getting messages on our Instagrams asking if our entire YouTube is down. No video and can't hear you. Oh jeez. 10 seconds.
Yeah, here's mine.
2, 1. All right, another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, and that's sold at 220 to John.
How many people do we have on right now? We have 95. We're still up. So John had.
Let me refresh. I see 54, but that could just be because I never updated. Oh, I just refreshed and I lost my entire page.
And it's weird. I still have us on. There we go. John Feely was 220.
And TGH was 210. Yeah, YouTube's dead. Let me see if I can't get this page back up. How many viewers are you guys seeing? 48, 52. Yeah, that's.
And I'm seeing 95.
What do we do about this? Dylan still sees 96, 90, 98. I can't even get YouTube up.
Well,
Here,
why
just
am
YouTube.com desktop I can get up now. But it's not loading anything. It's like all the icons are blank. See this?
Yeah, mine's good too.
There's a problem with the network.
Oh, now it says it's unavailable. It was good.
Yeah,
Here, guys, I'm gonna show you guys what exactly I have. So don't mind, seeing behind the curtain for a second. Where is it? Monitor. Oh, display capture. They changed the name. So this is what I have here for YouTube.
I can't get it up.
This is all that I see.
I need Viagra.
Oh, see, just not working.
I'm gonna take it off. Take it all off.
See, I got that much. It shows me that, but
that's exactly where I'm at with it too. I'm gonna try to go out and go back in.
Yeah, this is
I just logged in right now.
I can't get anything on YouTube.
See, I get about, press, copyright, contact us, blah 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 blah, but I can't actually get into the.
Yeah, that's what That's what I said. Ed. I need Viagra. But the sound's still going out. I can't even get anything up on here.
Chat came up.
Chat's up now.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can. Oh, you got full picture. It's. Morph Mixology says he might be onto something with the Russians.
Yeah, I can't even get it to come up on my phone.
Fine for me.
Wow, what the hell's going on? Because I can't get anything.
Sound, no video.
YouTube server status. Down detector.
You gotta stop looking at those car videos online, Logan. It's making your computer slow.
Yeah, watching Doug DeMuro talk about his Ford GT as a Corvette guy. Yeah, that's gonna crash the world right there. Yeah, as of just a couple seconds ago, there's 1,800 reports of YouTube going down. Website's completely down, logins down. It's in the entire site.
Videos unavailable.
Huh, it's the Russians, all right. Well, I think right now, at this point, we're going to have to call it.
How about this? How many of you guys follow our Instagrams? I can post up my camera and we can actually do this through an Instagram Live. That'll be our very first one. If you don't follow us on Instagram, or if you even just have a Facebook, you can sign in to Instagram through Facebook and then shoot us a follow. Just Intelligent Design Reptiles, no spaces. We're going to switch over to a live on there. So, yeah. Let's see exactly how this goes. It's just, yeah, this is just a little weird. So, yeah, let me just do one final thing before we officially switch over. Let's see if I can get YouTube to go up.
It says the video is unavailable, but I can still see it.
Let me see.
And when I move, it says, like, I watch it. There's a little bit of lag.
Look at this. It has that message over the screen, but the screen behind that little video is unavailable overlay is still moving. You don't have Instagram or Facebook. Oh, jeez.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it's just rough. Just rough.
That's what I said, the ghost screen.
Yeah, the only thing I can really say is even if you just make a little account and just put all it is email, password, and username.
You're actually getting on YouTube, huh?
I'm still getting the chat.
Can you go on to other YouTube channels? Because I can't even get on YouTube.
This is weird. This is like beyond weird.
How about something else? Some other channel?
There you go.
I
think you guys are the only channel.
I got another idea, guys.
Subscription.
Let me get my stream key. How many of you guys know of the website Twitch? How long do you think we can last on an IRL stream before we get banned?
No. It's not.
Okay. Yeah, that's...
There's a problem with the network.
Oh, then we run into the issue that everybody needs to create Twitch accounts. My bad.
We can't do it on Instagram?
There's people who don't have those social medias that they're saying that they want to bid, but they don't have Facebook or Instagram. So then we have to create accounts for that. Yeah, this is rough.
I don't see that there's any way we can continue.
Oh yeah. Even the buttons on YouTube are broken. Like just clicking the YouTube logo that would take you to the home screen.
The Russians hacked us.
How are people still hearing us?
Because it's still a live direct connection.
Oh.
As soon as they leave it, they probably can't get it back.
And then they can't come back. Now you're back on.
Yeah.
Click on a different channel.
Here, let me try going directly to the dashboard.
Yeah, it's not going
Yeah,
through.
that page isn't working. Let me try going to our channel. Reptiles.
Bet you that's mom.
No.
Ignore it.
She just tried calling me.
Oh.
She's probably going to tell us if hers is working or not. Is yours working? Okay. I'll have them try that, okay? The one issue with that is that I can't tell the people who it's not working for.
That's our biggest problem. I keep turning YouTube off and going and putting it back on.
Nicole said she got it to work by turning off Wi-Fi and going through data, but I don't know if that is a coincidence. But yeah, YouTube itself is completely down. Alright, so those of you guys who just came back, what's the viewers at? 46 viewers.
Wow. I'm shocked that there's anything.
Yeah, that's crazy.
41.
Let's see. Yeah, that's crazy.
Let me try it.
Especially coming from, you know, like the biggest online like company. I don't know if I would say that Amazon's like the biggest like, you know, like market. I don't know if Google is necessarily bigger in bandwidth. I don't know.
Well, I think for right now, we just can't continue.
Chris, I don't know if they'll want to blame hackers. I don't think they'll want to go out and say that hackers can get into their system if it is hackers.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go ahead and try going over to Instagram, and if the numbers are there, then we will do that. But other than that, yeah, let's just switch over to that. Facebook Live. The only reason I don't want to do Facebook Live is because I don't know how to actually live stream as the business. I know how to live stream as my profile, but that means that I have to add everybody, and in which case I typically don't do that. Just because I mean I add like the other admins of the group and people I commonly talk to, but I don't have everybody that watches our videos on Facebook. So let's just go ahead and go to Instagram. It's going to be my Instagram, the no underscores. So yeah.
Says your name under it.
Yeah, it should. If you go to just one of, I can't even say that because you may not even be able to get to them. Yeah, I can't say go to our videos. Just Instagram, Intelligent Design Reptiles, no spaces, and yeah.
Let's try it.
All right, and we're switching over right now.